All right, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I would like to welcome everyone here to the State of Synth. My name is Dennis G.
And I'm Neon Fawkes.
Mr.
Dennis,
Fox.
that was a cool track.
Yeah.
For those of you listening, that was the second single from Outland recording artist Laura Dre out of the UK. Beautiful song.
That is a great song. I love that little chorus that she does. Beautiful tune. In fact, we heard that on Karin's show as well.
Yes, we did.
Because Karin likes to beat us to the punches now, apparently, with songs. How you doing, Jules?
I'm doing okay. Had wisdom tooth ripped out on Monday, so today was the first day I got to start eating some solids.
Well, I guess that's good. Yeah. How many did you get pulled out? Just one?
Just one this time.
Yeah, that's a smart way to go. They always say pull out 4 at the time. You know, just go for it. And I'm like, no. Let's take your pain and multiply it by 4, and that's a good idea. No, it's not. But yeah, thankfully, I only had one pulled out, Jules. I don't know. Maybe my teeth are kind of growing all weird and wacky.
So did mine.
Yeah.
Just lost the filling and started to hurt, so it had to go.
Ugh.
Otherwise, it probably would have stayed.
Yeah, I hear you. Welcome to the State of Dental. My name is Dennis G. I tell you what, we have just a amazing show for you today. This is so exciting. We have very special guest Bonggita coming up, and hang on 1 second here. Hang on.
Excuse me, Dennis. Before you begin the show, I just need to inform you that there has been an abnormal amount of packet loss that may affect the broadcast. I've been having problems regulating a proper bit stream ever since Synthbot started mining Ethereum and crunching out NFTs.
Hey, I'll have you know that these NFTs are going to make me rich. I've been making everything into an NFT lately, including the conversation we are having right now.
Synthbot83, do you even know what an NFT is?
Well, not exactly, but you know what I always say, never let actual facts get in the way of a good idea.
All right, well, thanks, Z. Thanks for letting us know.
So, Groot, are we going to become NFTs now?
I don't know. Maybe we are. I think everything's turning into NFTs.
Or is Z just pulling our blockchain?
That's terrible.
Hey, if you're listening, whether it be Discord, whether it be the Night Ride FM website, the YouTube channel, or the Twitch channel, say hi so we can throw you a shout out.
Yes, we do liberal amounts of shout outs in the chat rooms all over. We do YouTube, Discord, we do the IRC, of course. So if you're checking in on any of those, Twitch maybe, if we get more than like 2 listeners.
Well, actually, there's somebody over in Twitch. You know what?
One guy.
Quick shout outs right now.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, so Disglow, my buddy from the Toronto area, is over in the Discord because he's listening from his phone. We've got Right Jovial, and Karin has joined us. And Graphic Mercenary has joined us. I guess Graphic Mercenary will probably be jumping over to the Faith in the Glitch stream tonight. Hopefully after our show.
Yeah.
Pastor Suspicious is in there. Hannah Baird. King Blake has joined us. Vitamus, IRQ Conflict, Marcus Method, my knife and axe throwing buddy from Toronto.
Ooh.
Bunny X is over in the YouTube chats.
Nice.
Yes, Synthwave Arcade has joined us as well. Lord Tuts is here. Fat Beats and Trent Steele.
Love it. I love those names. And
ooh, you know what? And Bane. Bane's here too.
What? Very nice.
Yeah. If you're in the chat, say hi.
Say hello if you're in the chats. Man, once again, we have such a great show for you. And without further ado, let's go ahead into our top story for this evening. Top story. Final preparations are underway for Synthwave's biggest live stream events. A black tie affair? Some may say so. Yes, this Saturday, March 27th will be a Synthwave weekend like no other. With lockdowns still in effect around the globe, Synthwave's key players are prepared to put on an epic weekend of performances, the likes to which we have never seen, Jules. Reports are coming in for streaming events from artists such as Alpha Chrome Yayo, Ollie Ride,
Yes.
and the San Junipero DJs Faith in a Glitch, Jackson, Valentine, and Black Silk.
Woohoo, boy.
Big names, big acts. In fact, many showgoers are even planning on dressing up for the occasion as if they are going to their very own star-studded affair. Jules, are you dressing up?
Yeah, well, I'll be wearing a black tie.
I think I'm going to go full tux, Jules. I think I'm going to do it.
I'm just sticking with the black tie, and that's it. Nothing else.
Just like completely naked with nothing but a black tie on?
That's the nice thing about these streams, these live shows on the internet. You can sit on your couch wearing nothing but a black tie.
Nice, very nice. Well, we'll all be tuning in to see Ollie and ACY and not Jules naked in a black tie.
Yeah.
Speaking of ACY,
okay, hang on, just like quick, couple of more shout outs. We got Adams over in the YouTube, and Work Clock, and Ebola, and Jalen, the Ben 10 boy. He's from Toronto.
Nice.
Rex Balls has also joined us, and Philip Eamon.
All right.
So yeah, thanks for listening, guys.
It is a nice full house. I love it when people come in to see the show live. They get to hear all the mistakes that get made before Dennis slightly edits the track for Spotify and drives Z crazy because he doesn't like replacing files. But that's life. Sometimes things happen when you're doing a live show.
You know what? I think we should. We've got such a packed show. I think we need to jump into another tune.
I think we should. Let's dive into, and speaking of live streaming ACY, let's dive into a track by him. So, Jules, you want to tell us about the next tune we're going to play?
Yeah, so just a quick shout out to Oliver Klozoff and N86CC, who has joined us in the IRC chats. Let's see. Boy, well, we got to hear a song from Alpha Chrome Yayo because he's doing a performance this Saturday. He's from Northern Ireland, and he's going to be doing a live stream on Bandcamp. So here's a track from his latest album called Sunset Heat. This is Street Scraper by Alpha Chrome Yayo here on Ride FM.
Easy. You gotta know how to get by. In the city, living in Cal is easy. You gotta know how to get by. You gotta know how to scrape. How to scrape.
And that was Street Scraper by Alpha Chrome Yayo. Man, I love that tune. Very good.
Yeah. It was. Hang on.
Ooh, what's this?
Wait. Hold up. Hang on.
Something print out?
Okay, Dennis.
Yeah.
You're not going to believe this.
What's that?
Hang on. All right. Let's just check this out. What is this? Ooh. Z from Night Ride has just printed out an envelope on the Night Ride Printomatic 5000.
Oh, nice. I didn't know we still had that.
Yeah, man. That thing's still working. Hang on one sec.
Amazing.
I'm opening it. Hang on.
Oh, what do we got here?
Let's see. Whoa, Groot. Man, have we got something special here.
What?
It seems we have some prizes to hand out.
Nice. That's exciting.
Oh, yeah, tickets. Albums. Tickets and albums, Dennis.
Wait, to the show?
To various shows.
Whoa.
Tickets to the events this weekend.
Nice.
Let's see. Hang on. Let's see. We got a ticket to Ollie Ride show. Nice. We've got a ticket to Alpha Chrome Yeo show, plus his entire digital discography.
What?
Oh, we've got a 1-month subscription to Faith in the Glitch's Twitch channel, so
sweet.
Folks can go and enjoy the San Junipero stream.
Oh yeah.
This weekend, and yeah, we've also got his album Church of the Broken Data in digital format, and Jackson's latest track Lethal Pursuit in digital format. And hang on, and yeah, look at this. We've also got Bonggita's entire digital discography on Bandcamp to gift out.
Holy crap! I don't think we've ever given away this much stuff, like ever.
I know. We broke the Night Ride bank account on this one.
Very awesome, man.
So let's see. I think we got to do a contest because we've only got one ticket for Ollie, one ticket for ACY, one subscription for Faith in the Glitch, and one discography for Bonggita. So
let's do it.
I think I've come up with some questions here.
Sweet.
And I've made them hard, but not too hard.
Okay.
They're easy, but not too easy.
Just in there, right where they need to be.
If you're listening, get into the chats, because the first person to answer the relevant questions will win the prize.
Relevance.
Yeah.
The relevance of it all.
So if you're in the Night Ride IRC, if you're in the YouTube chats, the Twitch chat, heck, if you're in the Night Ride Discord lounge, get ready. So I'm gonna pop all 4 questions here.
All right.
So whoever comes up with the answer to these real quick, I'll get you to email me your deets, and we'll send you the prize. So question number 1. This is the Alpha Chrome Yeo prize. You get a concert ticket to his Bandcamp live stream this Saturday, plus his entire digital discography. So here's the question. ACY once went on a small tour performing tricks with a certain toy. Who did he tour with?
Ooh.
If you got the answer, and hopefully you have a Bandcamp account, a fan account, I can send you the digital discography, and as well, Alpha Chrome Yeo is going to send you a ticket to his live stream. So there you go. The question once again. ACY once went on a small tour performing tricks with a certain toy. Who did he tour with? Yeah. Let's move on to question number 2.
All right.
This is for the Ollie concert. A ticket to watch Ollie Ride's Once in a Lifetime stream this Saturday.
This is
March
a good one.
27th.
I'm excited about this concert. I'm jazzed. I've never seen Ollie play before, and with the way of the world, this is the best it's going to get right now, so I'll take it.
All right. Well, here we go. The winner, let's see. Let me just read the question out. All right. Who provides Ollie with his incredible bespoke suits?
Ooh. These are some pretty tough questions, Jules.
Come on. We've only got one of each, so I gotta make people work for it. So yeah, who provides Ollie with his incredible bespoke suits?
All right.
Question number 3. This is the Faith and Glitch prize. You get a subscription to his Twitch channel, plus you get his album, Church of Broken Data, and the latest single from Jackson. Faith and Glitch, Jackson, Valentine, and Black Silk. They'll be DJing this weekend, March 27th, Saturday night, after the Ollie streams. So if you're planning on staying up really, really, really late, those guys have you covered. Here's the question. Faith in the Glitch has an entry on a famous movie info site. For what production is it?
Oh, man.
So yeah, Faith in the Glitch. He's got an entry on a famous movie website, info website. And for what production is it?
I don't even understand the question. But I'm not guessing it, so.
Question number 4.
I have trouble with things sometimes.
Says we have a really cool guest on tonight. His name's Bonggita, and so I figured let's throw out a prize for his entire digital discography off Bandcamp. So this one, the question is, what year was Bonggita's first album released?
Ooh.
Yeah.
I might know this one just off the top of my head because I think I own all of them. But I can't guess.
Yeah, you can't guess it. Yeah. Groots and Fawkes are disqualified from winning.
That's it.
All right, so there's the questions. I hope you guys listen. You know what? I'm going to pop the questions in the chats while we move on to our next segment. Because, Dennis.
Yes.
I think it's time.
We got Bonggita!
Yes!
All right, let me get the official introduction thing going here. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my plate pleasure. Words.
I want that plate.
So much for a fine introduction.
Is it a plate of pork, Thai pork?
It's Bonggita!
I know.
Hey, Bonggita.
Let me give you a proper bidi introduction. There it is. Oh my God. I love it.
Hello, world. How's it going?
Oh man, I'm so excited, and we haven't talked in years, and man, so much has happened with you and your music and your life and the world. It's insane.
Yeah.
It's crazy, right? I mean, is it even real? Are we living in a simulation, actually? Is that thing like Matrix, whatever?
I think we might have some sort of weird simulation going on, but somebody's got to reboot the thing because it's gone to the point where it's past, like, you know, it's like an AI writing a bad movie script, and it goes on a tangent.
Exactly.
And it just spins out.
He can't decide. He just like, there's bad things, and then all of a sudden something good happens, and then you just can't enjoy that good thing because you're like so traumatized. Like, oh, let's not enjoy too loud, you know, like it's okay, but
let's quietly enjoy this good thing.
Yeah.
But this is amazing. I have been waiting years to get you on the show, but really, honestly, I think the only thing that was keeping us from getting together on the show is the fact that you were in freaking Serbia, man. What's up with that?
Yeah, man. Yeah, I mean, I was born there. Like, someone decided, like, to drop me there. I mean, Serbia is a beautiful place. It's just so far from you all guys, you know. Just I went to Serbia. I had like a really turbulent year or two, you know. So
yeah,
I really didn't have any time for this. I wasn't there, you know. Like my vibes weren't there, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And now my vibes are all good, like all rainbows and stuff. And I'm ready, man. I'm ready to come back to make music and, you know, do the good stuff.
Absolutely. But you know, it's such a cool story about how, you know, you came from Serbia and, you know, really put out some amazing albums over there, and then came over to the United States to put on, I know, at least the one show that might be your only show was the one that you did at Neon Retrofest, right?
Yeah, that was the first one. That was actually the second show. I had one before that in Belgrade, capital of Serbia.
Okay.
With a band, actually. You know the singer Andrea, and there was a guitarist.
Yes.
You know, my buddy. So we had that show, and then I went to America. I didn't even know if I was gonna be there like 2 weeks before the festival.
Oh my God.
Crazy. And after that, I had a show in Warsaw, and that was cool too. And then everything stopped, but yeah. Hard work, man, you know.
It is.
I know it is. It is hard work, and I respect every musician out there, especially we are so tight in this underground synthwave community that I don't know. I think everything's possible when you put your mind and some elbow grease to it.
Yeah.
There's so much amazing people in synthwave, so that's why this happened to me, because I was like, everything's possible. I mean, I don't want to limit myself.
That's it,
Why would
man.
anyone do that? You know,
You got to
just
dream
work
big.
hard and that's it. Yeah, man.
All right.
Think positive. Whatever.
We got to dive into some of this music here. I'm very excited. Before we do, let's go ahead and let's drop a track of yours because we got so much music that we're going to play. Let's play a track and then we'll just start talking about music and your albums and where you started and all kinds of cool things about your sound. But let's dive into this first track here. This is Neon Marble. This is actually the Get Ready for Your Drinks titular track.
Ooh, titular drink
from your album Neon Marble. And yeah, we're gonna go ahead and give this one a spin, and after that let's talk about all the amazing stuff, the world building and all the cool stuff that you put into the project. And I can't wait to dive into it. You have quite a long intro on this. Wow.
Yeah.
This is like, what's this, like 30-second intros? Here it comes. And here it comes. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Neon Marble with Bonggita. Enjoy. And once again, that was Neon Marble by Bonggita. Yes.
Excellent track.
I love it. I love that track. You know, I kind of equate your music to like drinking like a good whiskey. I don't know what it is. Like, I can just sit back and listen to Bonggita, and I can have a nice whiskey, and it just goes so nice together.
Makes sense. I think most of my music was actually tested while sipping a good alcoholic beverage. Not too much, but you know, it has to sound good with it. So yeah.
Does that explain the squiggly solos? I said I was gonna ask you this question later, but
let's talk about squiggling solos.
Let's talk about the squiggly solos, because where in the world did you get the idea to say, I'm gonna take my music and I'm gonna go, which is awesome, and it's like completely 100% your signature, but like it's so mind-blowing when you hear that Bonggita all over the track, man. It's just crazy. You're going like bananas. I love it.
I have no idea, actually. I think it was one of those things that just happens to you after you like make music for many years, and you just develop some atrocity, you know, that you put in your songs over time. And that's my thing, I guess. I just love that sound for no reason. I mean, it's probably a combination of everything I was listening to throughout my life. And I was like, whatever, this sounds good. It gets better every year, to be honest with y'all. It started on the first album like really raw, and now it's like more sophisticated, I think. I'm really tripping this squiggly solos, you know? I'm really trying to perfect them to sound really good.
Perfect the squiggle.
You know, it sounds like a simple thing, but it's not. It's actually so deep.
I tell you, in fact, here's a perfect example. I'm trying to remember the compilation album that you put one of your songs on, and it was so good. You have this sound effect of like changing gears on like a super fast car. It's going vroom, vroom, and you kick in with this crazy squiggly thing, and the gears are changing on the car, and you're like revving this thing, and I just can't stop listening to that song. I forget the compilation album. Somebody out in the chat, if you guys know the compilation that Bonggita was on. You haven't been on a ton of compilation albums, so it might be... Is it like a Laserdiscs album? Or I forget the label. Man.
I have no idea. Maybe it was hard enough songs. You know, I don't... because most of them are for charity, and I don't really... You know, I don't want to... I want to do that.
Yeah.
You know?
You're just like automatic yes.
Right. Are you talking about Are you talking about like Retro Synth Records Volume 2 or something?
Maybe that was no, actually no. I think Neil Marble was in that compilation. This might have been Steel City Collective or something.
Yes. That is it. Steel City Collective.
SCC.
Yes.
Yeah. They did a good job with the charity, and it was really cool.
It was amazing.
Of artists.
Yeah, it was a lot. It was like maybe 13, 14, like just a bunch. And the standout song is, of course, that track. And you were just like, you're kicking that thing in a third gear, and the squiggles are going crazy. How do you even make a squiggle like that? Is that like the old school bendy bar, or do you just like draw on the computer?
You got a band. So first, I just lay out a simple solo like on my MIDI.
Mm-hmm.
You know, keyboards, and I just lay it out. It really takes a lot of time of repetition of the entire theme, and I just repeat it until I find the exact melody I want, which is actually gonna be completely different at the end of the process. Then I add the bands, you know, then I play. It's all just playing a little bit more. And how I make it crazy, that's when I go to piano roll and draw, you know, the crazy stuff. And that's that's hard work. That's, you go like, you're not even making music anymore. I'm doing data entry in a corporation. What am I doing here? And then you step off the monitor and be like, what have I done? You know, I've been drawing for half an hour now. Let's hear this. And it usually sounds good. You know? It usually sounds pretty good.
That's incredible.
Yeah. Every time I load up Ableton, it looks like data entry to me.
Yeah, man, it's so scary. The grids, you know, like
I know. I don't understand how you guys like get music out of that thing.
It's crazy. I don't even understand how people make music in Ableton, honestly. I love it. I make music in FL Studio. But yeah. I wanted to transfer to Ableton, but that's a different story.
Yeah, it's a bit crazy. I'm a Reaper guy, but I don't make music. I just smash together edits when I can't make intros properly.
I mean, to each his own. I know people who still make music in Acid Pro and sounds perfect.
I've heard some artists actually use Audacity, like the audio editing software.
Yeah, they just lay down tracks. They just they're just
I guess no effects or anything. Oh, by the way, I just gotta give a quick update.
Yeah.
I have some quick shoutouts too. Sandor Gavin has joined us in the chats, as well as Starro Junes and
nice
Damla Doers, Night Razors in the chat. Tristana, Timothy Wright, Pine Cones. Thanks for listening, guys. We have 3 winners already.
And we're still waiting on a winner on the final question. Right?
Yeah, so Vitamus won the Alpha Chrome Yayo question. Who did he tour with doing yo-yo tricks? He toured with Johans, a yo-yo expert.
What? And, that is so ACY.
Disclo, aka James Cenobite, got the Ollie question right. Who does his bespoke suits? It's Ray Brown, who designs his suits.
Oh, very nice.
And IRQ Conflict in the IRC chat found Faith in the Glitches IMDb entry for Zarina's Blaze music video. He plays the Yakuza Owl.
That's right.
So just a reminder, folks, we still have a question and a prize. Get Bonggita's full digital discography. Just tell me what year its first album was released.
And good luck to you.
Yeah. Anyways, back to you guys.
Back to you. All right, so we're gonna dig into like a couple more questions, and we're gonna play another Bonggita track. But how did you get into the scene? What was your earliest foray into this thing we call music? And maybe a little bit.
But don't give away when you dropped your first album, because we don't want.
Yes, it was back when such and such.
Yeah. Thought I already told. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I don't know actually. I think that was a long time ago, before I even had the name Bonggita. I mean, I started making music like, dude, almost 20 years ago.
Wow.
Yeah, actually. It's kind of weird.
Was it always like a synthwavy type of thing, or was it something?
It was always weird. I always listened to a lot of electronic music sounds like Daft Punk, like Prodigy, and all sorts of psytrance. I really liked psytrance, and it was all in between. Also, Era, you remember Era? And,
Yeah.
And I was making weird music. I had some tracks like from 2003 and 4 and 5, 6. I kind of think I'm gonna release them. They sound cool. But Bonggita came, actually formed this project as a wish for me to actually make something from start to finish, like some sort of self-help tool. And I think it was Dynatron back in the years. Jesus. I think it was Escape Velocity album, man. And it's still imprinted in my mind how cool that album was. Jesus. And I was like, dude, I make something similar actually, and there are people who make music like this. And then I was like, oh my god, people are actually listening to music like this. And I was like, there might actually be a place for me in this world,
Nice.
And that's was the initial.
Well, that's cool. And you were like, okay, so I need a name, and I'm going to name myself Bonggita. And here's the golden question. What does Bonggita mean? I already know the answer to this, but I love hearing the story.
That's kind of goofy. I didn't think it through. I don't have a cool synthwave name. I know, okay. It's a candy from Serbia.
It's a candy.
Like a granola bar. Yeah, and it's literally, I was thinking, okay, it's retro, it's nostalgic. I wasn't always trying to mimic the 80s sound, more of a feeling from the 80s and the all around energy that was present in the 80s. And I was like, wow, what is driving me? Of course, my history, what I like when I was a kid. I like Annie. Which one? I like the Bonggita, I guess. So it's like, I always say it's nutritious, it's sweet, and it's really good for you. you know.
Now, what is it made of? It's got granola in it? Is that what it is?
It has granola and honey.
Ooh, that sounds
There's
good.
different versions where they put like chocolate. They went bankrupt, I think, like a long time ago, and now they're, I think, back. So if I change the name, you know what's up. And I'm still not sure about 2Gs, you know. I was like, 2Gs can be like je, you know, like French je.
Right.
Maybe not. I don't know. I was in the heat of the moment. I was like, that's it. This has to be Bonggita. And I put 2Gs, you know.
That's it. So it's
Good
the
time.
proper pronunciation is Bonggita.
Yeah, like Jean-Michel Jarre, or, you know.
Jaja Gabor.
Not to compare with the genius, of course. It
Right.
can be Jean-Claude Van Damme.
There you go.
Ooh.
Another genius, damn it. So yeah, that's the name, man.
I love it. I love that name. I love the story, and I think it's cool. That's what it's all about. It's about taking that piece of nostalgia when you were a kid and what you can think back and what was part of what made you you. And
Yeah, exactly. I just wanted to make everything about Bonggita to make me feel good whenever I listen to it. You know, it's all made just to. I want to, you know, feel happy when I look at it, when I see it. It's like, it's really personal, you know,
Right.
and that's how I approach this. I don't want to call it a project. It's just, I don't know, piece of me.
it's a self-expression, man.
It is totally, yeah.
It's art, man. You could turn this whole thing and make it into an NFT and make millions.
Oh my god, I keep reading like that. I feel so stupid. I have no idea what's going on.
Neither do I.
What is NFT? They selling pictures of millions. What?
Billions
Are-
of dollars.
Are those JPEGs? What is going on?
I think that's what they're doing. They're taking a JPEG and they're like, how can we market this? And how can we just sell the same thing again for
actually,
a
I
whole
read
lot of
today-
money?
Yeah, Dimi gave Dimi K, I think. How do you Kaya?
Yeah?
You know,
Yep,
you got
DK, yep.
Dimi K, yeah. He gave an explanation today on Twitter. It's like you have many reproductions of Picasso's pictures, you know, but the only one is the real one. So that's like the NFT, but in digital language domain. So only one is actually the original file with the timestamp and all that. I don't know.
That's very
weird.
That sounds
Real
really cool.
times, dude. We don't need cyberpunk game.
We don't. We just need to turn
That's
on
a
the
retro
radio
game by now.
and get on the Twitter, and we could see all the cyberpunk we want. My God. All right, we're going to dive into another track here because I am so excited to. We played this song so many times on the show, and I cannot
This
get
track
tired.
is amazing.
It's
One
incredible.
of my favorites too.
It's got violins. It's got singers. It's got Chrissy, which, by the way, before we play it, let's talk a little bit about Chrissy. Chrissy is your main squeeze,
so
your singer.
Is Chrissy Govinda?
No.
Govinda is the violinist.
That is the
She's
violinist.
actually
Chrissy is the
also-
vocalist.
Yes.
Yeah, she's the vocalist.
There you go, Karin. Karin was wondering who did the vocals on this.
Yeah, it was my wife, Chrissy.
I know all the Bonggita trivia. If anybody knows or wants to know about Bonggita, I will say that he has 2 singers on his albums, and also we'll get to some of the stuff that you sing as well, to talk about that a little bit. But you started off with Andrea.
Andrea. Yeah, Andrea Rondovic.
And
Yeah,
Chrissy on your Apotheosis album? No.
Yeah, there was one song actually.
One song.
Before that, we actually made a song back in 2015. We made music, so it was before Bonggita.
Okay.
But yeah,
Great
Yeah.
vocalist. And I have a hard time telling them apart, but you could tell, like, now that kind of Chrissy has been, I think, working with you a little bit more, obviously, because she married you and stuff. But, you know, you guys seem to have like a closer relationship with your music as well, where now, like, the way that her vocals are done and everything like that, it's just very signature. I think that's more signature to your full sound. But speaking of her, so we're going to go ahead and play this track. This is her on vocals, and this is Govinda on the strings, the violin, I guess, right?
yeah.
All right, we're going to go ahead and play this. This is a little tune called Brood Awakening, featuring Govinda with Chrissy on vocals. You are listening to Night Ride FM. Here we go. And once again, that was Brood Awakening. That is by Bonggita. Man, I dig that tune. And yeah,
beautiful song. I think it's everybody's favorite.
It is.
By the way, I just got to say, King Blake got the Bonggita Prize.
Nice.
Came up with the answer. Yeah, January 17th, 2017, Bonggita released the Bonggitaria Incident album.
Very, very nice.
Poor Night Razor was thrown off because he was looking at your Bandcamp, and things aren't necessarily in chronological order on the Bandcamp, right? So
that's true.
He was looking at the single Overcoming, But yeah, anyways, congrats, King Blake.
Well, there you go.
All our prizes handed out. Back to you, Dennis.
Yes. All right. So one of the things that I really want to dig into, I want to know the last time.
These guys better not mess up my order again. Hi, yes, I'd like to order an extra large broccoli pizza. No, I said broccoli pizza with the garlic sauce. Yes. Oh, wait, no, spicy, the white garlic sauce.
What just happened?
The hell was that? When did Night Ride become a pizza delivery joint? What was that?
What the hell's going on? All right. Yes. Sorry about that.
I don't remember. Okay, I just quick shout out to. Are we still on? Hello. Yeah,
I think we're still on. Yes. Looks like we're still on.
Manga Express over in the YouTube chat, and Bill Sun in IRC, and Starcadian Fan in the IRC. Hi guys.
Hello.
And by the way, yeah. So what? I don't know.
So we heard you like plants, George. This was one of the major topics that Jules wanted to discuss, and I think we need to really get down to the nitty-gritty on what's up with the plants, man. You got lots of beautiful shrubberies, and
don't remind me, man. They're all back in Serbia, and Chris and me are now doing everything from the scratch. We got new plants actually 2 days ago. I got a nice ficus going on now. We got a new Dracaena. We got a palm. You got to restock. Plants are good.
That's right. You live somewhere where you can have a palm tree.
Yeah, Texas.
Oh, that's
God
right.
damn it, man.
Unless there's the winter storm.
Well, yeah. But yeah, there's no palm trees in Serbia, and there's none in Toronto. I can tell you that.
So wait, can you do a palm tree and a cactus at the same time?
Yeah, that's amazing, man. I mean, I had cactuses and palm trees back in Serbia because I keep my plants inside. I'm kind of, plant savvy. I don't want to brag, but I know my way around plants. And I like my plants.
Plants are the best. They're good sources of oxygen. Some of the ones you can eat, and the ones that are like really pretty, you can just like look at and chill.
Exactly, that's the best. Oh my god!
You can give
Some
one to your girl.
Some of them are not good for cats, though. I now have two cats, and I have to be really careful what I have.
Do they eat those plants?
Well,
get sick and all.
I don't want to take any chances. I love them so much.
Yeah, that is. So, what kind of cats do you have? We're really digging into the deep subjects.
Hey, dude, they're Persian. One is Buffy.
What?
She's the oldest one. Yeah, Buffy is crazy. And the other one is Rupert. Actually, taking that back. Rupert is crazy. Buffy is just awesome. But Rupert, we had to take out his teeth like 2 weeks ago, 2.5 weeks ago. Yeah, poor guy had like a dental problem.
Yeah.
And now he's good. He was so stinky. He was like a crackhead every day. Like, I can't. And he was really bad, in a bad shape. Now he's the best kitty in the world. There he is stretching right now.
Cats are the best.
Yeah, look, he's looking at you, saying hi.
Cats feed Synthwave.
Cats and plants and squiggly solos.
Squiggly solos, man. That's my story.
Awesome. So, also too, I wanted to dive into your latest single, which you can actually go out right now on Bandcamp. And if you guys are curious, it is bonggita.bandcamp.com. It's Bonggita with 2 G's, right?
Putting it in the chats.
And you have this latest single. Now I'm going to try to pronounce it. Duge Parale?
Yeah, Duge Paralele.
Okay.
Duge Paralele.
Duge Paralele.
Is that sounds
exactly.
like I almost think that sounds Finnish, but is that of your native language of Serbian?
Yeah. It's Serbian. I decided to make a song and that sounds like something from Yugoslavia, like 89, 88, And I was like, whatever, take a leap of faith and do it just to feel better, just to say that I did it. It has nothing to do with my music previously. The sound is much different.
Yes.
And I was just experimenting, see what's gonna come out of it.
It's fun to experiment. I mean, you don't want to really get
Always.
yourself pigeonholed into a specific sound. The whole thing about
Always.
expressing yourself through music, is this one of them things where you felt like you needed to kind of have a call back to your, because you're in Texas now, you're
Yeehaw.
cowboy yeehaw eating Santa Fe, and are you eating the chili yet? Or are you still scared of the chili?
Oh my god, my organism is having a tough time to adapt. It's crazy. And I was
what about the portion sizes?
they're actually quite good. I mean, not in a bad way.
Really? Because as a Canadian, we go down to the States and we can't understand how people can eat so much.
Huge Texas steaks.
I don't know, man.
Tex-Mex,
Maybe
baby.
I'm different because portions are like similar to Serbia. Sometimes even less, because here guys don't eat so many bread. Like, we just eat bread a lot. But yeah, dude, Mexican food, like everyone listening to this, just take it easy. I know it's cool, but those memes about Taco Bell and all that, they're true.
They don't like Taco Bell in Texas, do they?
You gotta be careful with Mexican food.
Yeah.
It's tasty and dangerous.
Oh, yes. The danger is all around with the Mexican
It's
food.
all around, man.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm an American, and I still have my days where Taco Bell just doesn't sit right. But I can't imagine being from a place like Serbia and then just deep diving into, like, a spicy burrito and just hoping that the day goes well after that,
We can talk about this, but we need another segment, like maybe 3 hours. You guys,
We'll put this.
good food. I'm now on a mission. I'm doing a different thing. I'm now doing like a rating the fast food restaurants, and people are hating on me here. I'm like, what? Sonic is actually better than Five Guys. What's wrong? And they're like, what?
Whoa, those are some serious fighting words, though. You can't have cheeseburger arguments, man, because it's a battle and a fight that you'll never win.
Especially about Whataburger in Texas. Damn. Better not.
We don't even have Whataburger. We do have Five Guys.
I know. It's a Texas thing. It's crazy.
We got like Five Guys with, they make a burger and they just put like 50 things on it, and it's like you can't put all that stuff on a burger. Like, literally, like, I want to put 50 things on a burger because I can. Let me break down this restaurant for you. This is a restaurant that has 50 different sides. So, of course, I want all of those sides. I'm not going to not get my money's worth. So I'm going to put my pickles, my hot peppers, my onions, my, barbecue sauce and the A1, because you got to put the barbecue sauce and the A1 and the cheese and the onions and the the list goes on, and like you get to the point where like there's a burger in there somewhere, but it's just like and then they wrap it up in this like a Reynolds wrap, the metal, the Reynolds wrap. What do they call that? Aluminum foil?
Aluminum foil, basically.
Yes. And then you just open it up, and like the chili just comes pouring out, and it's the best and the worst thing I've ever eaten in my life.
Yeah, exactly that.
I was gonna say that.
Exactly. That's good. That's how you say it. Best and the worst.
Let's get to some more music here. Now, we have so much music. I don't even think we're halfway through the songs that we're here to play.
Yeah.
What do we have lined up here, Mr. Neon Fox?
Okay, before I do that, quick shout out to the chats. We got Zendor, Dark Ludus, Patrick Carpenter, and Ivan throwing around some Russian swear words in the YouTube chat. But anyways, music. So Faith in the Glitch is a New York-based DJ and producer. He's going to be spinning this Saturday late into the evening with his fellow Nightwave DJs, Black Silk and Valentine and Jackson. And so we've got a track from his Church of the Broken Data album. This is In Their Gleaming Cities, here on Night Ride FM.
Solitary bit of information has value.
And once again, that was Faith in the Glitch within their gleaming cities. Yes. Love it. It's good stuff.
Good old Faith, bringing the jams.
Yeah, good old Faith. And he's on right now, but don't switch over yet.
Yeah. Don't switch over yet. He's doing his synthwave dark synth Twitch stream tonight.
Yeah.
But if you have the energy after Alpha Chromeo and the Ollie shows this Saturday, March 27th, you've got to head over to his Twitch stream to catch the San Junipero DJ sets with him, Jackson, Black Silk, and of course Valentine. That goes on from 8 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time to 4 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. So
it's insane.
There's no excuse. You can't miss it. There's nothing else you could be doing at those times.
That's it.
Not during lockdown.
Indeed.
So,
all right,
if folks have I think you know what, it's time for some more music.
That's what I was gonna say. People want to hear music, man. They don't want to hear us talking like a bunch of old men.
Let me kick this one off.
All right, you go ahead and set this one up.
All right, from the furthest reaches of the synth wasteland, Australia, Max Cruz is jumping into the synthwave scene with both feet first, collaborating with the Motion Epic, Le Motion Epic from Montreal, and Alessandra Gonzalez, who performs at Cirque du Soleil.
Ooh.
So he's unleashing his debut album, Cruise Control, and right now there's limited quantities remaining of the vinyl located on Q-Rates. So I'm going to post a link to the Q-Rates vinyl purchase. So if y'all can just, buy a copy so I can get mine, because it needs to get to 100. There's 29 left to go. He was so nice. And by the way, Forever Synth didn't get this.
They did not.
We'll be playing Bunny X's premiere with Celerec a little bit later on. Forever Synth, because they live in the future by like 4 hours.
But we got a time machine, Jules. We have a Night Ride time machine. So honestly,
right.
we actually played that song 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
Putting that out
but,
there.
But anyways, here's a State of the Synth Night Ride exclusive. Max Cruz, he's given us the titular track, Drink, from his new album, Cruise Control. So here it is. This is Max Cruz with Cruise Control here on Night Ride FM.
And once again, it was Cruise Control by Max Cruz. Cruise
yeah, man.
Control.
Tell me that song was not batshit insane. The whole album is like this.
Another Squiggly solo, man. I love it.
Geez, the guitar in that.
That's incredible.
Double timing. Yeesh. and the saxophone. Yeah, I need new underwear again. Every time I listen to that track.
Fantastic. All right. Hold on 1 second here. We have something coming in here on the ticker line here.
What's this?
This just in. Wait, what? Night Ride FM has become a Discord partner. What?
Ooh.
What does that even mean?
I guess it means we're partnered with Discord.
These are awesome.
I don't know. Yeah, so
something.
It's a milestone.
We get things.
Yeah, it means
we own a thing digitally.
Our Discord server is the best.
Do they give us an
server.
NFT for that?
Yeah, I think we turn into an NFT.
Very good. So yeah, yay for us.
Yeah.
And thanks for the story, Mr. News Ticker Tape. Who even writes these things and sends them our way? I don't even know. Is that Z writing these like news flashes? I don't even know.
Maybe it's one of his bots just feeding us.
It might be HR. Might be Miss McQueen. Anyway, so let's dive into another track here because we are again chock full of tunes.
Yes.
Let's go ahead and set this one up here. It's another name that I just couldn't pronounce, so I'm going to let you do it. It's actually easier than I thought to pronounce because I can't read.
Back to New York we go with talented artist Brother Tiger.
Yes.
With his latest single. This is called Dancer on the Water. And you're listening to it here on Night Ride FM.
Game
And that was Dancer on the Water by Brother Tiger. See, it was easier than I thought. I thought it was Brolinger because I honestly went to... Jules, honestly, I went to the eye place. Bowfinger. I went and got my eyes. You know, they check your eyes. They like blow shit in your eyes, and they like...
yeah.
They dilate your eyes and stuff. It's crazy, dude. It's nuts. I never had that happen before, but you know, I got to get like some reading glasses because I don't know. I'm be an old man. What are you gonna do?
So anyway, you know, Brother Tiger, he's got a great remix of one of Moonrunner's tracks, Brand New History. You got to check out Brother Tiger's remix of that. So Mr. Tiger, he's pretty awesome.
Indeed. All right, so some quick shout outs in the chats, and then we're going to go to another tune. Again, we were just blowing through tunes, but we have so much to get on.
We've got Lavalette to listen to. We got Dream Reaper, Bunny X and Stellar Rect, LA Dreams, Jackson, Light Years, All You Ride. Yeah, we got to get going. So quick shout out to Rauk V Rix and THX 1138. I think that was George Lucas's first movie, major movie. And Mark Longo. So, hi guys, thanks for listening.
And did you give a shout out to Bunny X?
I did earlier. Bunny X is.
I'm giving a shout out to Bunny X because Bunny X is in the chat.
Yay!
Yay!
Bunny X from New York.
New York.
I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. There's Brooklyn. There's Queens. I don't know the different accents.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know. Honestly.
All right. So I think we need to blast out another tune.
Let's do it.
So, from New Jersey, so not New York, but close enough. Artist Lavalette features a collab with Italian artist A New Hope. So this is Return of the Night City featuring A New Hope by Lavalette here on Night Ride FM.
And that was Return to the City by...
Return to Night City.
Yes, Return to Night City by Lavalette, featuring A New Hope.
Yep.
Dig it. I dig it. All right. George, how you doing, man? You still hanging in there?
I'm hanging in. Bonggita, how you doing?
Oh, I'm doing fine. I just muted my microphone. I'm trying to enjoy the show, you know.
He was saying, he's like, I just want to listen to the show now. Like, do I still have to talk?
but by the way, I got a question for you. Like, so do you have new music planned? And like,
that's a great question.
When can we expect more Bonggita?
A lot of plans, a lot of good, big, huge plans. I've been making music like crazy lately, and I'm doing something really awesome now. I think that what I'm doing now is the best stuff I ever made. It's for real.
Wow.
Yeah, it's now best. I feel it. It's really good, and I'm gonna do. I'm sure album's dropping in August for sure.
Nice.
So it must be those Texas steaks and Texas snow.
It's Texas steaks. It's BBQ, man. Yeah, it's the condiments. Album's dropping August. I can't wait to share it.
Is it going to be vocals, non-vocals, mix?
I have no idea yet. For now, the songs are without vocals, but maybe there's gonna be maybe a song with vocals is gonna appear somewhere in the sea of ideas. I'm not sure yet.
There you go. Well, very good, very good. And I know you have to be heading on out. I know it's it's getting late for you. But I do want to thank you for coming on the show, man. This was so much fun.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Bonggita.
You know what? Thank you all guys so much. You're doing such a great thing. Supporting all the artists here, musicians, visual artists, all that. Without you, all this would have less sense. So thank you for everything you're doing. And I wish you all the best. And to all the listeners and everyone.
Yes.
Take care.
We appreciate that.
Yeah.
But it's the music that makes us, man. It's the chicken and the egg and the chicken, right?
Yeah, you don't know what's all that.
All right. Well, I tell you what. Let's dive into some album releases, Mr. Jules, Mr. Neon Fawkes. What do we have?
Bonggita, thank you for being with us.
Thanks a lot, man.
Have a great night.
Thank you all. Peace.
Peace. All right, album releases.
Yes, let's do it.
Oh boy. Okay, let's blast through this because we've got lots of music to play. March 19th, Zenith Volt released his debut album, Timekeeper, on Aztec Records. So go get that because it's Zenith Volt, and everybody knows he's a great musician and an even better vocalist. His latest single, it sounds like one of the singles on this album. He sounds like Freddie Mercury. Swear to God. Anyways, I'm rambling. Zayaz. Everybody knows Zayaz. Fellow Torontonian. Dropped his album on My Pet Flamingo called Filter Tipped. So go check that out.
Very nice.
And earlier, what was it? Yesterday, 2D Cat dropped his or their EP called, it's remixes of their track called Sunset, and it's called Zakat, which is sunset in Russian.
Oh.
This Friday, oh boy, lots of stuff. Castro is dropping his album, Fall Into You. And then Bunny X and Celerect, LA Dreams, are dropping their single, Can't Wait. That's the name of the track, and Can't wait. And we're going to be hearing that shortly in 2 songs. Omegagon is back. He's dropping his album on Friday, Cynthia. You might have heard one of the tracks on Karen's show yesterday. I bet you're going to hear another one tomorrow night on Karen's show. So there. March 26th also, Shadowrunner has partnered up with Primo, dropping a single called Sunrise. Primo has partnered up with Shadowrunner.
That's right.
Yeah.
Get it right.
And I'm looking forward to this one. The teaser is great. It's Scandroid featuring Megan McDuffie. They did a track called Dark Tide. Cassetter is doing a remix of it, and it's dropping this Friday.
Nice.
And a ex-Toronto artist who opened up for Honeybeard when they were here in Toronto, Melodica, is dropping an album or track, I think it is, called Runaway this Friday. She moved to Montreal because, I don't know, Toronto apparently sucks.
Does it?
No. Well, I don't know. Depends. We're still waiting on vaccines here.
Yeah, that's true.
All right. Fixed as well has Siamese, or is it Fixed or is it New Retrowave? Siamese Youth is dropping an album
NRW.
on Friday. Echoes of Tomorrow. And let's see. So it's Saturday. City of Pyramids is dropping an album called In Denial. March 31st, Dream Reaper. He's dropping his remastered album, Liminality, and we're going to get to that in a sec. April 1st, Dream Chasers dropping a 2-track album, Neon Nights, and LeBrock has a new single coming out in April and a new album in June.
Sweet.
So freak out about that. April 2nd, Atomic Ghost is dropping a track called In the Backseat. And a lot of people don't know this, but Time Cop 1983 is dropping a new album April 2nd, next Friday, called Faded Touch.
Nice.
It's going to be, a lot of songs are going to be featuring Josh Daly. And finally, April 16th, if you were lucky to be listening to Karin's show yesterday, you got a very, very super duper early peek at this song. Strike Eagle is dropping his next single, It's Got to Me. So yeah, that's it for the releases. And I mentioned March 31st, Fixed Neon is putting out a remastered re-release of Dream Reaper's Liminality with new artwork and new bonus tracks, including this one. This is Prism Tech by Dream Reaper, here on Night Ride FM.
Yeah, that was Dream Reaper with Prism Tech?
Prism Tech.
Yes, I got it.
And Dream Reaper, like, ooh. So I mean, he's also is featured on Starfarer's new remix album, Multiverse.
Yes.
And so Dream Reaper is some serious talent out of Portland, Oregon.
Yeah, he's really good.
And check out his remix of Strange Land on Starfarer's album. It's Karin played it yesterday. It's incredible.
Very good. All right, what do we got lined up next? We have these are birthdays. Yes.
Birthdays. Yes. Let's just throw out some birthdays to our friendly synth fam artists. So March 21st, earlier this week, it was Justin from McGreedy. Celebrated a birthday, as well as Death by Neon. He's a producer of more or less soundtrack material, and he's also prodigious Bandcamp purchaser with over 8,000 items in his Bandcamp collection.
What?
Yeah, so most artists probably see his avatar on their Bandcamp page.
That's crazy.
So yeah, that was March 21st, and yesterday, artist Meteor celebrated a birthday. And today, it's Andrea Powell, the better half of Eric C. Powell. They collaborate on music, so Andrea Powell, happy birthday today.
Happy birthday.
Yes, tomorrow, March 25th, it's Stefan from Miami Cyber Knights. Over in Darmstadt, Germany, I think. So, yeah, Stefan's a DJ, but also produces or puts together live synthwave concerts featuring many artists. I know Dana Jean Phoenix has been over at Miami Cyber Knights quite a few times. So happy birthday to Stefan tomorrow. And let's see, March 27th, that would be Saturday. One of our dedicated listeners who listens to our archives, Craig Packman.
Yay!
Yeah, so shout out to you and happy birthday on Saturday. I guess it's a perfect day to have a birthday with Ollie and ACY and the San Junipero guys doing their thing. It's a synth Saturday. And finally, March 28th, one of our friends, Thunder Porpoise, is celebrating a birthday on Sunday. And you know who else is celebrating a birthday on Sunday?
Who's that?
Ashley from Forged in Neon.
Nice.
Everyone knows Ash. So, don't forget on Sunday to wish Ashley a happy birthday.
Very good.
Right. So, Dennis, I think it's time we get to our second premiere of the night.
Yes, let's do it.
We aired this show like 2 weeks ago.
We did because of time travel and
because of time travel. So we got this before Forever Synth. No matter what they tell you,
they don't know what they're talking about, honestly. And the name of the track is Can't Wait. Yes.
Yeah. This is Bunny X and Celerect LA Dreams. It's called Can't Wait. It's the first track off their upcoming album, which will be dropping on Aztec Records. So here it is, Can't Wait by Bunny X, here on Night Ride FM.
You've been waiting oh so long for your time to come.
All right, there it is. Can't Wait by Bunny X and Celler XLA Dreams.
Beautiful song.
Very nice.
Thank you, the Bunnies, for letting us play that.
Yeah, love that tune.
Yeah, they're in the IRC chat. They managed to hang on this long on our show. So yeah, that's out this Friday on Aztec Records.
And you can go to bunnyx.bandcamp.com, right?
You got it.
To pick up some albums.
I can't wait, but for the album.
Oh, yeah. All right. I tell you what, let's go ahead and jump into some tour.
Заключенный готов к допросу?
Так точно, но он ведет себя довольно странно с тех пор, как мы его поймали.
В смысле?
Но он говорит сам с собой, несет бред какой-то. Словно с ним в комнате есть какой-то парень по имени Деннис.
Вероятно, сработала сыворотка правды. Следователь уже здесь?
Так точно, он сообщил по прибытии. Срочно уточню по рации. Дмитрий, вы готовы приступить к допросу?
Не могу дождаться, чтобы попробовать некоторые из этих новых орудий пыток, которые принес Владимир.
Хорошо. Просто Влад должен рассказать нам что-нибудь стоящее. Для его же блага.
Oh, what the hell just happened?
What was that?
It did it
What
again.
is going on?
Z, what is going on with the show?
But I thought I heard something in there.
I heard.
I thought. Did you hear Vosto's name in that?
It sounded like Vosto's name, but I don't know.
Oh boy! And I don't speak Russian, so I have no idea what that was about.
If we have any Russians out there, I tell you what, we probably might could use a interpretation, maybe.
Speaking of out there, I just got to give a quick shout out to Yoru, who's in the IRC chat. I guess he's awake, having coffee, doing whatever it is over in Malaysia.
The morning routine, yeah.
Yep. And Hard Dance Canada over in YouTube, and Simon L in YouTube, and of course we've got somebody like Theonicate, who wants to hear more music.
More music. I tell you what, we got
music.
some more music coming your way very shortly.
Yeah, let's just blast through some of these touring and event news.
All right,
we're almost done.
Let's do it.
All right, so as we've stated many times, and I'm going to post links in the chats, this Saturday, 5 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, Alpha Chromeo is doing his Black Tie event on Bandcamp live. And then at 9 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, for those of us in North America, Ollie Ride is doing his once-in-a-lifetime stream. You can find tickets for that at www.momenthouse.com/OllieRide. Tickets are $15 US. He's got a show, I believe, at 9 p.m. EDT. I think another one is at 5 p.m. EDT or something?
Something like that.
2 p.m. EDT. And then another one for the folks over in Pac Asia, which is the next day, Sunday.
Is that a place?
Yeah, it's Asia Pac or Pacific Asia, whatever. Anyways,
Pacific Asia?
7 p.m. on Sunday. Those guys can watch it because, they're in the future, so Ollie Ride had to make them wait a day. But, and after all that, as we've stated, starting at 8 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, the San Junipero Synth Stream. It's a DJ stream featuring Faith in the Glitch, Jackson, Valentine, Black Silk. If you haven't listened to these guys spin synthwave, you're missing out. And they're going from 8 p.m. to 4 a.m.
Long
Eastern Daylight Time. So yeah, you can enjoy your Alpha Chromeo, your Ollie Ride, and your San Junipero, and then rest up on Sunday. Finally, I just forgot to put this in last week, but April 21st, Beckett and Ricardo are doing a live stream from The Ferret, little music hall over in the UK, and that's going to be on Facebook.
Very good.
Speaking of San Junipero,
yes.
Not only does Jackson have incredible interviews with synth personalities, including you and I, Dennis, and not only is he a DJ, but he's also a producer. So, from LA, this is Jackson with Lethal Pursuit here on Night Ride FM.
And that was Lethal Pursuit by Jackson. Cool tune, man.
Yep.
I dig it.
Awesome track. It's thumping.
So let's go ahead into our... We're actually getting to the point where we're getting close to the end. I don't know how we fit so many songs in. It's incredible.
I don't know.
But we're about to dive into some shout-outs real quick because we have some Patreons that are just amazing. They give us money, and we keep the show on the air. It's kind of a good deal. But
incredible. It
also pays for server fees because... I'm telling you, the amount of money that Z pays for is insane.
Yep. It takes quite a bit to just keep music flowing 24/7.
Keeping it going, man. He's keeping the dream alive.
With sound visualizations and a website and these radio shows that we do and just everything.
And he's an AI. He doesn't even have arms, and he does all this. It's incredible.
We got to pay for his batteries.
All right, real quick, shout-outs to our Patreons. Once again, what is it? nightride.fm/Patreon?
Yep.
There it is. All right. Patreons for March, and we want to call these guys out here because they're awesome. Brand new, Tim Hitch, Karin, who just joined up with an annual subscription.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Karin. You are the best.
Thank you.
And I promised that I was going to pronounce their name on the air, and I'm going to botch it up. But here it goes: Hognus
Schafting.
And Z says Scotch. Yes, please. It's about that time of night.
It's about that time, yep.
And real quick, our Prophet 5, which is appropriately named our shout-out crew. We have Larry Sanders, Michael, Tomas
Zageni.
Yeah, that. Charles Gray. Thank you so much. Real Pain 941. We have Gadel Gathel. Marios
Kalogeropoulos.
Polis. Contra. The Mad Bug.
The Mad Bug, yes.
Sheaf. Mobdid. Luke Gill. Bio. Benny. Audio Waves. Honeybeard. Eric Garwood. And Zion B.
Eric Garwood, yes.
All the old school.
Thank you so much, everyone.
These guys are the OG supporters. Man. A lot of these names, Zion B, I know, has been on forever with us, and we thank him so much for keeping us afloat and keeping the shows going and keeping the station going. It is so important. nightride.fm/Patreon. We thank you so much for the support.
Mm-hmm.
All right. We are almost to the end of our show. Hopefully we will not be taken over anymore by these weird interferences because Synthbot has to mine all those damn NFTs. Why? It's terrible for the environment. Would you do it? All right.
Yeah.
All right.
How about let's listen to a track.
Let's do a track.
Our second last song of the night. So I gotta thank Rob Dyson over at Forever Synth for putting us on to this guy. He gifted me this on Bandcamp from Manchester. This artist is called Light Years, and this track is called Jupiter, here on Night Ride FM.
Last night when you were there, calling out for me, you told me that you're the one I need. You began to list those days when you said love free. When you said love free. Jupiter is a long, long way to go. I can see, I can't hear you no more. Jupiter is a long, long way to go. I can see, I can't hear you no shine from above, glowing in the night, leading my heart to love, but it just don't feel right. Waiting on someone to come and save me from this fight.
that was Light Years with Jupiter.
Yeah. Sweet synthwave from Manchester.
I dig
Thanks,
that.
Rob Dyson over at Forever Synth for that.
Yeah, you guys are all right, you know? I mean, you might not have
alright.
got that other premiere that we played earlier, but, you know, you guys are catching up. You'll catch up to us someday. I love it. It's great. We love you guys.
I think we survived till the end.
We
did
did.
it.
I don't know how we did it, but so far we are under 2 hours, which will shortly
we'll remedy that.
We'll remedy that with the next track. But thank you so much for being on the show and listening to the show and listening to Bonggita talk about Squiggly solos. And Jules, thank you just for being you.
I gotta thank Bonggita as well for coming on and putting up with us.
Yeah.
Such a great, talented artist.
He's a big David Lynch fan too, and I purposely did not bring up the subject of David Lynch because I knew we would be talking for hours about that. That'll be for the bonus show.
There we go. I also gotta say a quick shout out to Chris Hahn, who managed to jump into the IRC late.
Nice.
But just want to say shout out to Chris Hahn. Thank
Better
you
late
for
than
popping
never.
in.
Yeah.
And congratulations to Vitamus for winning the Alpha Chrome Yayo Prize.
Yeah.
And to James Cenobite, aka Discglow, for properly guessing Ollie Ride's bespoke suit designer. And to IRQ Conflict for correctly guessing that Faith in a Glitch has an IMDb entry for his role as the Yakuza Owl in Zarina's Blaze music video. And finally, Blake Carpenter, who's gone off to bed, but he's been pretty religious popping into the IRC these days. He guessed Bonggita's first album was released in January 2017, the Bonggitaria incident.
Bonggitaria.
Bonggitaria.
Yes. I love that album.
So yeah, that's thanks guys. Thank you everyone.
Thank you. That's our show.
One last one. Gabriel McCarthy
Oh.
popped into the YouTube and said hi. So, hey, Gabriel, have a great night.
Thank you so much for listening. And we're going to leave you with this last track. Once again, guys, make sure you get your tickets for all of these shows, especially this killer of a show. This is Ollie Ride. And we're going to play it off with one of my favorite tracks by him. He will hopefully be playing this live because this one just slays. And get your tickets. It's going to be a killer show, ACY. We're all going to be in the chats. And then hang out with us on the Faith in the Glitch. That one. The one that I said it's getting late. And they go late till 4 a.m. It's crazy. You'll be slurring words left and right. You won't even know what you're saying by then.
All right, Dennis. Thank you, everyone, for listening. Dennis, you're awesome.
You too, man. And I'll see you on Saturday.
I'm popping links in the chats to Ollie Ride's the website, Moment House website, to get tickets to his show on Saturday. Don't miss it. There's 3 times you can pick from. And I'll drop links to this album this track that you're about to hear.
Yes.
So, yeah. Have a great night. We'll see you next week.
Bye-bye.